Hi guys, this is Dan from the Investment ABC, your guide to financial freedom. And in this video, I want to give another short update on the stock market and what I think is going to happen in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And in my last video, I said that I'm expecting a sharp bear market rally, but I wasn't expecting it like that quick. My target was 3,900 to 4,000 in the S&P 500, and we just hit it. I think in like 1 to 2 weeks, we just hit that number. And now what's gonna happen? Are we continue to rally further, or are we just like heading into resistance and the increase is going to fade? My base case, so the probability is higher, in my opinion, that we will see a decline from here, that the rally is going to fade, and that we will either see lower lows or like test the lows, the previous lows again. Because every time we have like this massive rallies, this counter trade rallies or bear market rallies, going into the FOMC meetings, the market is getting disappointed or rug pulled. The market was expecting that the Fed would pause or would pivot. Like some rumors were floating around, and some president came out and said like, "Oh yeah, we have to be cautious, and maybe we're thinking about decreasing or pausing the interest rates." But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the Fed will most likely still talk hawkish, and I don't think they will even, or that they won't pivot at all. But I don't even think they will talking about pausing the interest rates. They will maybe say, okay, we're gonna pause at some point in the future, but until now, we need more data, and we just need to make sure that inflation is going to come down and that it's not going to be sticky. That's what I think is going to happen. And obviously, the market that rallied pretty hard, and I think the market makers are taking advantage and hammering the markets down once the Fed is going to speak on Wednesday. The odds, in my opinion, are way more probable that from here the rally is going to fade. Especially if you look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, it led the rally, and the big tech, the fangs, they were lagging behind. So Nasdaq was lagging behind, and the Dow Jones was leading this charge, which is not typical for a risk-on environment. And if you look at the chart of the Dow Jones, we can clearly see that the Dow is going into a resistance. Like there is this trend line, and it held up pretty pretty decent. And I think this trend line will hold, and the Dow will make it to break this trend line. So I think after the FOMC meeting, the Dow is going down again, and maybe testing the lows, or even making new lows again before we head higher. I am still expecting a rallies from sometimes in the next 1 to 4 weeks into like January to March, sometime around there. I think this rally is gonna happen when the Fed finally talks, or finally not even talks, but finally pauses the interest rate hikes. Once the Fed pauses, I think that will give the market the fuel for a real massive counter trend rally or bear market rally, which will surprise most investors, in my opinion. Before then, the Fed something's going to break, and the Fed is to start decreasing the interest rates again. So normally, like once they decrease the interest rates, I think then that is the point where the market really starts to roll over, because something broke in the markets and the Fed just over tightened. And I think that's going to happen sometime in 2023. We just have to see now. It really depends on what the Fed is doing, but I'll take the chances because the Dow is right now at this major resistance. So I took a short position here at around 32,800 with a stop loss at around 33,600. And let's see if the odds play out. I think we can make some money here. And if it doesn't play out, we have our stop loss, and we will have a small loss. So that's it. That's what I just wanted to share with you guys. If you like this kind of updates, just hit the like button to support the channel, subscribe for future updates, and share with friends if you like. For those of you who are new here and just found this channel by accident, have a look at my previous videos. I think I've been pretty spot on most of the stuff that has happened over the last 2 years. I've been calling the COVID crash. I've been calling the COVID low. I've been calling the top in this massive rally in 2021. And I hope I will be good enough to spot the bottom in this bear market. But like I said, I doubt that we are finished with this bear market. I think we will see at some point a massive bear market rally, but with with a new low, which may be way lower than we have seen right now. So that's it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.